Hello everyone, it's Triple J Vlog. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you the way to find an accommodation in Copenhagen. If you are planning to move in Denmark, you should know that Denmark is a really small country with around 6 million of population, and most of its population are living in Copenhagen. So if you are planning to move in Copenhagen, it's gonna be a challenge for you to find an accommodation. So in today's video, I'm going to be helping you guys by showing you the genuine way to find an accommodation in Copenhagen. So stay tuned. As you guys know, Denmark is one of the livable place on earth, and that is why people from all around the world coming in here to live. And as Copenhagen is a really small city and its population is like really high, and that is why it's facing some accommodation crisis. In this process, many fraud are trying to use this accommodation crisis and make some fraud with people. But today I'm going to be showing you some genuine way to find an accommodation. So I will go straight to my laptop screen and show you guys the websites which will help you to find like the best accommodation for you. And if you ask other people, they will show you guys the easiest way to find an accommodation. But I will say that easy stuff is not always good. So this is the easiest way to find an accommodation, to just go on Facebook and search accommodation in Copenhagen. So when you search accommodation in Copenhagen, you get this kind of group and pages. Like you can see many groups, and also rooms, apartment for rent in Copenhagen. So they will suggest you to go this kind of groups, pages, and post that I need some rooms and apartment to live. I will not say that this is not genuine, is fraud. I will say that is the easiest way to find. But if you need something like in a real genuine way, I would not suggest this way, because this way will not work every time. Because like having an accommodation in Copenhagen is a matter of like huge amount of money. So if you don't want to put yourself and also your money into a risk, you just go to Google and search KK Copenhagen. Then you find this international kk.dk. When you go to this website, it says that Copenhagen. I will just accept the cookies. Okay. So this is the website which is provided by the Danish government, and this is the easiest way and the genuine way to make every solution. When you start living in Denmark, you will face many problems like how do I do this, how do I do that. This website is the way to find the solution of your problem. So now we have the problem of accommodation. We just go to search and search accommodation, SECO accommodation. Oh, okay, I will just search move to Copenhagen. You guys can see they have everything you want. Like you guys can see here you have transport, learn Danish, how you can learn Danish, personal matters, and now we have housing. So I will click on housing. Then there is find a place to live in Copenhagen. By clicking on find your home in Copenhagen, you will get some websites which is included in this like rooms and apartment, owner occupied home, cooperative house, single family house. So if you are single and you want a one room apartment, so you will just click on rooms and apartments, the first one. Then they will provide some of the websites like Lazy Bowling. It's hard for me to spell it correctly. Anyway, this Housing Anyway, Home DK, DVA. I will just click the first one and show you guys the way to find an accommodation. So first of all, if you want something in Copenhagen, it's already in here. I will not click. So next we have the price range. If you want something in between 4,000, I will just put the lowest price so that we can see how cheap accommodation you can get in this website. So we have this 4,000. Then we go to like 50 meters square. It's like medium room apartment, 50 meters square for one person. So then yeah, it's one bedroom apartment. So it's asked you to put the years, how many years you want to live. I will put unlimited or 1 year or more. If you put like under 12 months, then it will come under 12. So you should move out before 12 months if you put that one. So I will not put that one. Then we have, if you have any pets, you just write here something like pets allowed. Guys, you can see that is the easiest way to find the actual thing you want. If you put on Facebook groups and stuff, you will not like every time get the actual thing you want. There will be some stuff missing, but if you want a proper thing for yourself, this would be the best way to find an accommodation. Then there are more options, like if you want furnished. If you want furnished, you will get bed, table, chair, everything well furnished. So I will put furnished. Then when I put reset, all the accommodation comes, like you guys can see. The first one we have is this one. It's the address, the highlighted this, and this is the price of the room. So it says 15,000 for 98 meter square room. It's a really big room, and it's okay, it's 3 bedroom apartment. Anyway, maybe they don't have a 1 bedroom apartment for now, they will have later, but anyway they have something. So if we click inside, we get all the pictures of the room, the outside view, the details of that room. Like how many how much deposit you want to pay, have to pay. So everything included in details. So when you put this contact owner, you will just directly contact to the owner of that apartment. You just need to fill up with your email and make an account, like password. If you don't have any account, you will just put create. as when you try first you don't have any account, so you just put create or login with your Facebook. Anyway, you can just contact directly with the owner, then you will have the thing you want. And when you go in this procedure, you get the actual thing, and you get the actual contract which will help you to make a CPR. So anyway, if you ask the proper way to find an accommodation in Copenhagen, even the government will suggest this kind of websites, because they are linked with the Danish government, and they provide like totally legally accommodation to all the people who lives in Denmark. So I would highly recommend you guys this kind of websites. So you guys saw me, I went to this international.kk.dk. This is the website, and you will go directly here and search for an accommodation. Whenever you find the best one, you can just come and start living and make a contract with the house owner. So this is the easiest way, like far more better than other Facebook groups and stuff, because people usually go in the Facebook, and it's really easy to put a post and wait for someone's reply with an accommodation. But this one is much easier. You go, you search whatever you need, then you get the actual thing. So that's for today. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I will be posting these kind of videos every time, and I think it will be helpful for you if you are new in Denmark to live in a proper way and make a work and life balance. So that's for today.